Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On. We've been playing an absolute load of Dead Rising 4 and having tons of fun murdering hundreds of zombies, and of course, the game gets even better when you play it with the mad combo weapons. So we're going to give you a rundown of the 12 craziest weapons you must try in Dead Rising 4 and where you can find the blueprints. Prepare for gore. Let's kick off the video with this frosty fragger. The ice chain gun is a snow cone maker gone rogue. Every zombie you hit is frozen on the spot, letting you shatter them with a follow-up shot or a whack from a melee weapon. It eats through the ammo pretty damn fast though, but is good at keeping zombies at a distance. You can find this blueprint in this southeast house in West Ridge. Holiday Junk is a true Christmas classic. It's a giant knotted ball of all that Christmas crap you store in the attic. There's some Christmas lights and some decorations in there. Hitting zombies with this giant tangle of items does decent melee damage, but what's really cool is that every time you hit a zombie, it causes extra objects to drop out of the junk. You might be given a pointy Christmas tree star or some festive candy to help boost your health. It's a Christmas gift that keeps on giving. You can find the blueprint in the Christmas tree market in South Old Town, and it sits right next to the valuables and toys needed to build it.
Well, let's test it out.
The magic wand has to be one of the greatest Dead Rising weapons of all time. Combine a toy wand with chemicals, and Frank is able to turn zombies into harmless Christmas objects with just a flick of his wrist. What would you rather be fighting, a zombie or a giant plastic reindeer? Or how about a pile of presents? Or maybe a giant gingerbread man? You can also build up a skill move that unleashes a wave of magical energy, but who needs that when you can turn all your enemies into decorations? You have to try this one, so go pick up the blueprints from this house in West Ridge.
Let's try it.
Not all the combo weapons are Christmas themed. The Rotul Killer is what happens when you attach knives to the blades of a grass trimmer. With this bad boy in your hands, that giant mass of zombies is no more harmless than an overgrown lawn. You just rev it up and go crazy. It lets you admire the game's improved blood splatter physics and has a great skill move where you can just spin on the spot. Try activating it in the heart of a zombie crowd for the best results, and if you want to cut zombies down to size, then look for the blueprints here in Old Town's Frozen Park, and you can find the required materials over here. This next combo has to be one of the craziest ideas in Dead Rising history. It's a combination of a tow truck and a hearse, and it's called the Sling Rod. A hearse is usually used to respectfully transport the dead, but here it is used to suck zombies into a giant catapult on top of the tow truck and then fling them into the air. Build up your hit counter and you can activate the side-mounted flame cannons, great for driving through a massive crowd and warming zombies up on a cold Christmas night. You can find the blueprints for this one on the church porch here, and you can find the 2 required vehicles just around the corner. Have fun. Some of our favorite Dead Rising weapons are the ones that take into the account the mess that needs to be cleaned up afterwards. The Suckmaster 3000 does exactly that. This pimped out vacuum cleaner sucks in every zombie nearby, leaving nothing but a few specks of blood. It reminds us a bit of the Ghostbusters ghost trap and is best thrown into a massive gang of the undead for the most extreme results. Just don't waste it. You only get one for every vacuum you combo. To find the blueprint, first pick up the panic room key here and then head out to the garage out back and open the shelter. Our next combo, Roaring Thunder, first appeared in Dead Rising 2. We actually picked it as one of the 10 dumbest weapons that Dead Rising 4 had to outdumb. Well, good news, the developers managed it. Where the old Roaring Thunder was placed on a zombie's head, this is a costume worn by Frank himself. It basically turns him into Blanca from Street Fighter, giving him electrified punches and ground pounds. Build up a skill move and you perform Blanca's signature Electric Thunder, pumping zombies with enough power to pop their heads. Find this geeky blueprint and the required parts in the comic book store here. We've never really trusted Christmas crackers. Does anyone really enjoy having their dinner interrupted by tiny explosions? Well, the Bomb Bomb is the Christmas cracker multiplied by 100. Mix in explosives, then you get a cracker that you stab into a zombie's head before it explodes in a shower of festive glitter. Just don't stand too close. That never ends well. This one is quite easy to find. The blueprint is on the table in Tom's compound. You'll visit there in Chapter 2, so grab it then. When we talked to the guys from Capcom Vancouver, they picked Gandalf as their favorite weapon, and we can totally see why. Comboing a lawn ornament with any spear object gives you a wizard staff that shoots exploding garden gnomes out of the end. This itself is pretty damn cool, but what makes it a must-have is the skill move. Build up your hit counter and you can summon an army of garden gnomes that march towards the zombies, exploding anybody stupid enough to stand in their way. Now personally, I don't remember that particular power from Lord of the Rings, but who's complaining? To find this one, collect the key from the gardener's house and unlock the cage in their garage. The Hitmaker reminds us of Dead Rising 2's plate launcher, though instead of shooting out crockery, it fires records. We love how the records stick into the zombies they hit. It's very Shaun of the Dead. It also makes this the deadliest musical weapon since your dad's CD collection. You can find the blueprints and the required parts in this house in West Ridge. Now, to be completely honest, all the vehicle combos in Dead Rising 4 are pretty damn spectacular, but we really love the Cryo Commando. All its attacks are built around freezing enemies. You can shoot snowballs and you can spray out cold air that freezes zombies in their tracks, build up the hit counter, and you can freeze any zombies silly enough to walk near the car and then smash them to pieces with an explosive blast. Okay, it's not quite as fun as flinging zombies from the Sling Rod's catapult, but it does let you build some crazy high combos. Find the blueprint and the vehicles needed to build it in this barn in West Ridge. We often wonder just how the hell Capcom come up with some of these weapons. If you combine an umbrella with electronics, you end up with an amazing laser of death. It fires out an evil beam of red energy that causes the undead to cook from the inside and explode in a shower of gore. Is this what happens when you get hit by lightning when holding an umbrella? Either way, it's a spectacular piece of kit. To find the blueprint, you need to pick up the panic room keycard in this bathroom and then find the secret door in the lobby of the hotel next door. Use your camera to find it. So there you have it, 12 killer weapons in Dead Rising 4 and where to find them. These are our personal favorites, but there are over 40 more combo weapons in the game, so why not tell us about your favorites in the comments below and make sure to drop the video a like, and if you enjoyed these ridiculous weapons, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!